This is a night shot at night, and look at the lights come on, and it comes from dark to night. So night mode.
Today, we're going to bring a smart camera, easy to install. It's pretty much a light bulb fixture that you could put anywhere. If you're outdoors, if you just want to replace your existing light, you can do that by adding one of these Wi-Fi cameras. We're going to take a look at it and see what you get when you get something like this. Just to let you guys know, the vendor was kind enough to send this out for review. So let's take a look. Take a look at it, and it's a large camera, but it will fit pretty much in. You could even put it indoors if you want to. You can mount this if you want to. It's an option, all right? So I'm going to actually show you a couple things. There's a mount here that you can put. This is actually, if you don't have electrical, any outlets, you could actually run your circuits into that and set it up. This is actually going to require power. So you have to run, you could do the couple things. Run your own cable or use an existing one, but you still have to power this up, and they automatically power this whole unit up. So in order to power this up, you do need electricity, right? So just to be aware. Now, if you're going to put this in your fixture on your light bulb, just make sure that you have enough clearance, all right? Because this is a little bulky, if you guys can see from the top. And just make sure that if you're going to put it on a lamp, you also have the clearance too. Now, this one could actually zoom in up to 8x, and it has a 360-degree angle that you can see. You could actually transmit your voice and audio and pick up the microphone too also. Now, the great thing about it, if you don't have internet in a place and you want to make sure you want to capture the day and night mode, there's a great option for this. Now, on top of it, right below it, there is a slot for a memory card. If you guys can see that, you put a micro SD card, you can put a 256, 60, whatever you want, and it automatically loop over. Just to be aware, you could set up a couple of things to do. You could set up to capture video a certain seconds. You could set up to capture pictures if you want. Day and night mode will automatically affect it. Or if you want to capture anything that transfers or passes by the actual system itself, it's going to capture it. So really awesome little device. So you can put it pretty much anywhere, any place, and you don't have to worry about it if you have a long distance of internet or anything like that. You can just install the card itself. So this is a pretty awesome little camera. So we're gonna take a look at it, but before that, I just want to let you guys know you do need to download an application, all right? And the application is very simple, easy to install. We're just gonna set it up right now so you can see it step by step. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, we're gonna test it out here. We're gonna plug it in directly to a light bulb socket, right, that I have for a lot of demos. So we're going to go ahead and plug it in. In the back, there is a actually application. If you don't have the application, you can just take a picture of it, go to photos in here. If you guys notice, there's a photo, and there it takes me to the application, and I'm going to open it with my browser, and it's going to take me straight to the download page. All right, and from here, we're going to download. Yeah, we're going to see if we can find the actual computer. Let's see if we can find the code. Accept success. So we found the actual camera, and I picked one of the Wi-Fi smart devices just to install it in automatic, because this one was not listed. Just pick up the Wi-Fi one, the smart one. So once we have that, I heard the prompts. We hit next, and it's going to start doing an update on it. All right, it's connected. Now we're successfully connected, but it's going to do an update on it right now. And there's a camera mode, if you guys can see it. So here, I'm going to put the camera, I'm upside down right now, but if I go like this, I'm in a better position there. I am going to capture, I'm going to place it up if I could do that, but it's going to be a little hard. So I'm going to just flip it around. It might just flip it on one side. You can do that by going to the settings itself. All right, we're gonna flip it around, and the way you do it, there's a couple of functions. So you go to three little dots. This is on the Droid, all right? I'm gonna hit the little dots right here, and then we're gonna go to basic functions where it says basic functions, if you guys can see that. Now here, I'm gonna delete the watermark so it won't see the actual time in the bottom, or you could have that. Now there is a flip screen. We're gonna flip the screen over, and the status indicator, you could keep that on if you want. It's your choice. They give you a couple options. You could use Amazon Echo or Google Home as to reference or use it. So if you have a Google Home and you have one of those systems that are sitting by your desk and you have this camera, it will notify you when somebody's at the front door too. So this is a great thing if you want to put it in your front porch when you're getting a lot of packages too. And like I said, it has two-way connections. You could 99.6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful. And I hope you hit the like and subscribe.